Hello, we continue today. Latest links series of information I collected since our last episode. This collection, it's based on blogs that I created, my paintings, my writings, and other information. So one of my latest paintings is the bear. You can find it on my blog, Liliana's Art and Art Collection. The next one is Wild Harmony. So I was on painting different bears lately. Our next subject will be health related. Healing. I found a natural remedy for healing the liver, kidney, vision. This information is collected from Facebook. And the combination is a carrot, grate a carrot, half a lemon, and honey. Mix them and keep them in a jar. Take 1 spoon in the morning, 1 spoon at night. Another subject I'm going to expose today is Morse in America. So apparently in North America, we had a civilization, an advanced technological civilization of Morse that are still alive today, that build a beautiful architecture. They had interesting animals that were extremely large. They built complex architecture, hydro-architectural site, for example, that were systematically destroyed around 100 to 150 years ago. And they reclaim their ownership of the land, I guess. They had also etheric energy, access to energy that it's hidden from the general awareness these days. They built these kind of structures that were considered later exhibitions, were renamed as exhibition and then destroyed in large numbers. This exhibition were around the North America, actually around the globe. But they state, so this video states that the Moors were the actual builders. And they had photography, video at that time, meaning we just rediscover technology that was hidden from us for a while. They were also very tall people, large people. And yeah, these are proofs that large people existed in the past and they were called Moors. Next subject, another video I found on internet about the Ark of Covenant. Apparently, there is a video of JF Kennedy, the former president that was killed, that visited Ethiopia, a country in Africa, to see the Ark of Covenant. Apparently, this is a little bit of picture, like a picture of the real Ark of Covenant that is kept in Ethiopia. And here is the picture of Kennedy and the Ethiopian priests, that he is the only one, he and the videographer is allowed um, to go on an island, apparently, where the Ark of Covenant was stored and kept protected by an armed guard. Okay, next subject. I have a series of select language, English. English. So I have a series of video from my trips. I'm at 350 video that I made while traveling in vacation in different country. You can find different places just clicking the desk in the labels. So below the each video, we have a collection of labels of all the videos. And you can see places that I have seen, and I took picture and I made video and short description. Some videos are in Romanian, some in English, but you can set up the caption in English for, I hope, for all of them. Next, so the next subject, I have a blog called Notes, where I collect diverse information. For example, here I have free alternative. Instead of paying for Disney Channel to see video, there is Net Mirror. Instead of paying for HBO, use Movie Box. Instead of paying for Apple TV, use Streamly, and so on. I will leave the link below this video. I do collect all the information that seem interesting. Underground tunnels. Some people film this interesting animal. Flying disc. Gargoyle, information about gargoyles that I found. So this notes, at one point was some notes were deleted by whoever it's controlling this site. It's controlling the Google blog. but most of the information is still there. Another, in the notes blog, I have a video. I just shared the video of Johann Fritz. Okay. Of Johann Fritz. Let me. This is, and he's talking about Kruger, about Nachtwaffen, about Antarctica, and about secret space program. It's a very interesting, and this guy is an extremely smart person. So I actually enjoy his video. That's why I share it. I started a new blog called Extraterrestrials. And I have, this I started a few weeks ago. And the latest entry was about William Thomkins. William Thomkins died at 92 or 93 when he was 93 years old. That's how it looked at 93 years old. And he was actually an inventor, drawer in some kind of government position. He designed a spaceship, and he found out that at a later time, these designs were actually used. William Thomkins talks about bases about the existence of human bases on the moon, on Mars, and on Jupiter moon. He talks about 2 to 5 kilometer long carriers, so ships designed and built on Earth. He wrote a book about selected by extraterrestrials with the preface or introduction written by Valiant Thor. Valiant Thor is the person that met with Eisenhower, the President Eisenhower, in 1957, and he was detained in the Pentagon between 1957 and 1960. He's still alive in 2026, Valiant Thor. Okay, so here we have actually multiple, in the extraterrestrial blog, I have multiple videos about large faces and large body that the suggestion is that they might have been the titans of the past that were petrified using some sort of energy weapons by other races. And this guy says that because of the energy that is coming from the sun, some of this might come to life. Okay, other subjects, in a Gaia TV series, there is another man that participated in the secret space program, and he's talking about different races. I believe that themselves, other races that are advanced, have access to Facebook, and they themselves make videos. um, a series of video about the Bigfoot that are real, and they are living in Seattle area in the western part of North America. Different species of avian extraterrestrials. Okay, let's see what is our next subject. Okay, we go to the video section of our program. Energy project, electrical architecture. So I found uh, pictures, yeah, that prove that the old architecture was able to collect etheric electricity and use it. The simple fact that these buildings are extremely high precision, yeah, prove that advanced technology that was used um, to build these buildings. Okay. Severn Tunnel. I will leave the link to this video. Another I don't think it's mine. Okay, this is my video. Here I have an extract of Michelle Gibson video, which I agree with her regarding the information she provided, that star forts were placed in the node of the intersection of ley lines, and star forts were a part of an energy grid system situated around the world. Another subject is the latest book that I read, and the sad part is that while I was reading the book, the author died, killed himself. The Ascension mystery, David Wilcock, he is one of the researchers of telepathy, telekinesis, the law of one, the raw material. This book is actually an autobiography, which states that he was reading books regarding extra sensorial perception. Since he was a kid, his mother had a collection of such books, but he was always bullied for some reason. He was extremely sincere in his exprimation, I guess. He was part of Gaia TV, so he worked for a TV series, and he died at 33 years old while I was reading this book. Now, these are my websites, Mathematics Magazine. You can find here a lot of problems, solutions, my math book. Then I have another website with all the books I wrote. I wrote 15 books so far, from the history, architecture, environment, travel, medicinal plants, different subjects. The last book that I wrote is Unknown History, and if you want to see what the book is about, in the description, I have a video with part of the subjects that I touch in this book. I have another website that collects most of my blogs on different subjects, from environment, gardens, water protection and restoration, health tips. I have multiple with health, music, alphabet collection, social, cultural, ecological systems. And the numbers that you see are the number of visitors that I had at the time I updated the site. They keep growing, basically. For example, in Romanian, I have natural medicine, and now I have 94,000, so a little bit more than 84,000. So the next link of my work, it's the collection of my paintings. Again, the different titles. If you click on the link, it brings you to different of my paintings. I started painting in 2020, yeah, when they lock us down. So I guess that was a positive effect of keeping us inside. I started painting. I never painted before. And I have an Instagram account that you can visit, and it's this Instagram. I have multiple, but this is my Instagram account with my paintings, and where I used to advertise my showings. So on this on Instagram, I advertise when I have public showing of my paintings, and sale if somebody is interested. So that was my presentation for today. Thank you for your time, and see you next time.